Here we're going to go over a real quick video on how to play the guitar riffs in the Pixies song Here Comes Your Man. So we're going to get straight into it, right to the start. So our initial riff, really easy riff. We're going to start on the 5th fret of our A string. That is a D note. Perfect. That was like Blue's Clues. So we're going to go D, and we're going to hit that one twice. So 5th fret of our A. And I play with my 2nd finger because that's going to allow my 1st finger to drop to the 4th fret of my D string. So we're going to go here. Then, like I said, 1st finger, 4th fret of the D string. That's an F sharp. Then we're going to go up 1/2 step to G. Open A. And then we're going to go to our low G on the 3rd fret of our big E. So I'll play it slow. If you want to play along with me, you can. So 5th fret of our A, 4th fret of our D, 5th fret of our D, open A, and then 3rd fret of our big E for our G. Oops, sorry. After we get to that G, we're going to do that same shape we were doing over here with the D. You could actually treat it like a major chord shape because we're kind of playing that G shape here. After that G, we're going to hit this B note, 2nd fret of our A string. Back to the A. Then you're going to go 4th fret, 5th fret on the A, 7th fret, and then back to the D note on the A string. So far we have and that's the initial riff. That's a riff that happens right in the beginning. For the intro, it happens during the chorus as well. So that's going to go through, I don't know, 2 times, 4 times, something. And when you play it up to speed, it'll sound like this. Second part is the verse. Now the verse, the guitars are split, right? They're both playing the rhythm chords, but there's a little bit of picking happening in there. So the chords are D, A, E minor, and G. But I'm going to teach you second guitar. So we're going to be on our D chord, and we're playing a full D chord, and we're going to pluck that G string, B string, and E string. We're going to go G string, B string, back to the G, and then E. So, and then we finish it off hitting the B string and the G string. So now we're going to take this same shape and we're going to slide it all the way up to the 9th fret and the 10th fret, and that's an A. Same picking pattern. Now we're going to slide it so that our 2nd finger ends up on the 5th fret of our B, that's an E, and we're going to play a D minor shape. Which ends up, it's a D minor shape, but it's an E minor chord. Now we're going to slide that 3rd finger back up to the 8th fret of our B string, that is a G chord. So you can use this D shape and D minor all the way up and down the neck. Because your fingers are grouped together, it's a movable chord. So we're going D, A, E minor, G. Now the pre-chorus kicks in, and I keep that same shape, same D shape. I'm just going to move it up to the 11th fret of G and the 12th fret of B. And you're not even going to play the little E, you're just going to hit these two, and it's that kind of... Now, I typically tell all my students that you would move your 2nd finger to the G string to play this next part, but I'm actually going to slide, and I don't particularly like sliding. I call it crossing fingers because your 2nd finger is able to be used right there. But so right here, 11th fret on G, 12th fret on B, slide that first finger to the 12th fret. Now we're going to go back to the 9th fret of G and the 10th fret of B, and I don't move my third finger. I know I just took it off. I don't move it at all when I'm playing this. Now we're going to slide all the way up for this high D. So 14th fret on B and 15th fret on, 14th fret on G, 15th fret on B. And then we'll go back into the chorus. So we're here, slide it up, 9 and 10, then 14, 15. And that's one thing right there before this video ends. When we finish this, slide up to that high D. The riff for the chorus doesn't start at the D, it starts at the G, because the chorus is... Let's see, oh, I played the wrong chords. Here comes your man. So it's G, A, D. So we're going to go from here up to that high D. G, A, D, G, A, D. So the riffs all match the chords that are happening. So just a little recap for you guys. We went over the intro and the chorus riff, which is... minus that wrong note. We went over the verse, the guitar picking part, because the other part's just chords. This part's a lot more fun to play. So it was a D, to an A, to an E minor, to a G. Ooh. And just a little PSA. Hit all the wrong notes you need to figure this one out. Then our last part is that pre-chorus. We were at the 11th fret of our G and the 12th fret of our B. Then we slide that up to the 12th, so we're both on the 12th fret. Then we go 9th fret of G, 10th fret of B. And then we're going to slide that all the way up so that we're at the 14th fret of G and the 15th fret of B, and that's a D chord. And those are the riffs for the Pixies. Here Comes Your Man. Jam it.